that all the noisy cars go by? Hi everyone, Miss Katherine here. I just wanted to pop in really quickly to show you the basics on how to make your very own rock ring. So, one of the big things is the decoration. So I'm not gonna make you sit there and watch me color a rock, but I wanna show you the basics so that way once you have everything set, you can turn it into jewelry, okay? So, for yourself or someone else. They make fun gifts as well. Okay, so things you need. A rock. Right, seems obvious for rock jewelry. So you can buy a rock if you want. They have it at craft stores, at you know, Lowe's, etc. Or you can find a rock. This is a rock from my yard. This yard right here, in fact. Just make sure that your rock is an appropriate size. Keep in mind you are going to be wearing it, or someone is going to be wearing it, and make sure at least one side has a flat edge so you're able to more easily attach the things that you need to turn it into a ring. Okay? You will need something to decorate your rock with if you don't want to go for the natural look. So you could use Sharpies, acrylic paints, various permanent markers. Whatever you use, just make sure that your rock has been wiped down, because if you're going to paint on it or put any sort of thing on it, you don't want the dirt and stuff to get in the way of it adhering to your actual piece, okay? So you need that. Craft wire comes in various colors. I have gold for today. You need felt, and the felt color doesn't really matter unless you want it to show, but for what I'm talking about, it's not really going to. It's more creating a nice base both for the craft wire and to make it more comfortable when you're wearing it. You will want scissors to cut your felt, these little snippers, or something to cut your craft wire, and you'll want a glue. So you can use whatever kind of glue works for you. But it needs to be strong, because again, it's going to hold together a rock and wire. So you'll want to use like a hot glue, or maybe Gorilla Glue, super glue, whatever it is. If you're doing this by yourself, make sure that you're following whatever safety instructions you need so you don't accidentally glue yourself to your project, okay? So if you want, you can always ask mom or dad, and you know, whatever adult you have handy, for help as well, okay? So make sure you follow those. So, you have your rock and you're gonna decorate it. I saw this the site where I found this, they did a super cute, like adorable little smiling strawberry ring, and I will post that to the bottom of this video so you can see what she did. But for the time being, again, I'm not gonna, you know, make you watch me paint it. But you could do any sort of decoration you want. It could be abstract, it could be super cute, like whatever you want to go with. Like, you have fun with your imagination on this one. I actually really like the way natural rock looks personally, so I'm kind of okay with it being that way. So next you're gonna do is you're gonna cut your felt into a small oval that you're gonna be able to fit onto the back of your tiny rock, okay? So you might have to adjust, and as you can see, it doesn't have to be a perfectly shaped oval. It's mostly just to help protect the rock and your finger from all the different things. And then as you can see, you can't actually see it unless you turn it to the side. So that's why I said it doesn't really matter what color it is. Okay, so you have those pieces. You're going to take a chunk of your craft wire. Now this is more than I'm going to need, but I'd rather have too much than find out I don't have enough. And then you're going to choose whatever finger it is that you want to wear your ring on, and you're going to wrap it around 2 or 3 times. So you want to make sure that it's snug enough that it's not going to fall off, but not so tight that you can take it off. Okay, so I'm going to get a basic idea to start. Then I'm going to take it off my finger, and I want to make sure that this little pointy bit is not going to stab me, so I'm going to wrap it around. See? Like so. And then again, I just want to make sure that I'm still following a good size for where I want to wear it. You're going to wrap it around 1 or 2 more times. You just want to give it a nice base, right? Once you have that, you can take the remainder and wrap it around. You can either cut it, which is another option, or you can wrap it around. I actually kind of think it looks neat with the sort of swirly wrap around, but whatever you prefer. See? Snazzy, right? once you have reached this point, and if you do need to trim it, please do. Be careful because the ends of the craft wire are kind of pointy. So make sure that there's not any stabby bits. You know, good rule of thumb. So when you are ready to turn it into an actual ring and add your rock to it, or your stone or whatever you're using, you are going to take your strong glue. You are going to put some right on the rock. You are going to put this on it as well, okay? Whatever side you didn't want to be the front. And then you are going to take the felt and put it over the top of that, okay? So, the layering will look, sorry, just one sec, fumbly fingers, doodly-doo-doo-doo. The layering will look, it goes rock, wire, felt. Like so. Rock, wire, felt, right? So you get the glue on, make sure your ring is facing the way that you want it to, make sure the glue is sturdy, and then you need to let it set before you wear it, okay? The glue might be fast acting, but you also want to make sure it's dry so you don't accidentally, again, end up gluing yourself to your super cool new rock ring. So I will also post in the pictures the completed one. Ooh, with me wearing it, and I would love to see what you guys came up with. But to create your own rock jewelry, it's that easy. That's it. That's my whole video. You could even use this craft wire and use it and wrap it around the rock and add it to one of the little necklace chains and turn it into a pendant. There's all sorts of really cool things you can do, and again, with decorated or with rocks that look just like themselves. Just let them be them. So, make your own rock ring. I'd love to see what you guys come up with. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks so much. Bye.